Hi KJ. Hi. Hi guys. Laggy? Is it? I don't see any notifications from my streaming app though. No, I do see. I see one. Is it better now? Because I was posting story, maybe that like makes sense. So is it better? So guys, I decided to take off my lashes and do not draw any eyeliner. Yeah, then that means it was a story. That was because I was posting. Sorry guys, sorry about that. So I look a bit sick, yeah, right? I don't know. Like when I was filming some videos with a face like that, when I was taking pictures, you know, for my story, I was looking fine. But when I started stream, I don't know. It looks like I'm kind of sick. No? You think? I'm not sure. I haven't saw myself like that, like, for a pretty long time. I always wear lashes, always wear eyeliner. You think so? Thank you. Hi, Grom! Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, it look that way sick. Like I have a temperature or something, like flu. That's sick. I think. I don't know, maybe it's fine and I'm just like not used to that. Not used to the look. But well. Oh, Chrome. Thank you so much. So guys, did you watch my Instagram stories though, by the way? You saw what I was posting yesterday? I love you with lashes, but you're so good natural too. You don't like it, admit it. Admit it, you don't like it without lashes. You know, when I was watching the Game of Thrones, there was a really nice phrase. Like, you don't really need to listen what they say after if there comes but. Or something like that. So, the point is, do not listen before but. So, wow, never mind. Okay, thank you. I'm a bit insecure about my today's look though. Anyway, so do you think my body looks different? Because like it's been 5 days as I'm not eating any carbs and as I'm not eating how to say that, any sweets and stuff like that. So I'm eating only fruits and vegetables and meat, and I allowed myself yogurt yesterday, but it's not bad, yeah, yogurt. So do you think before but you know, but you say but yes but do I speak like that? Complicated for you. Shit. So, do you see any changes? Because it's been 5 days. 5 days is pretty much for a body to change, yeah? What do you think? Do I look more fit? No? A lot on TikTok. What do you mean? There is a filter on TikTok that, like, you know, reducing my wrinkles and stuff it makes my skin look flawless and shit. Here I don't have any filter, so you know, I think no, you know, when there's a lot of water in your body, the water is supposed to go off easily. Yeah. So I think 5 days is gonna be perfectly enough. So the water comes out from my body, you know? I do feel better. I do feel better. You're insecure, but you put yourself on here. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? I'm insecure about my today's look. But it's too late to fix that. Because I never was trimming with that face. Isn't that make sense? Yeah. 6'3" feet, 180 pounds. 180 pounds, how much is that? My weight is about 100. My weight is about 100. So your weight is about 80 kilograms or 90 kilograms. Yeah? Something about 90 kilograms. 6'3" feet, how much is that? I'm 5.3. Why am I even trying to convert that? Why are you trying to say this? I love tiny. Oh, because you're big, you like tiny. Hi, John Wick, by the way. So, what can I say about my feelings? Or about the way I feel? I feel way better. I feel way more lightweight, you know? I don't know how to explain that feeling, but when you're moving, you don't feel any... But I just have a lot more energy than I used to have like 2 weeks ago, for example. Especially 2 weeks ago. Wendy, I got a question. Would you ever date someone who's smaller than you? It's so hard to imagine a guy 150 centimeters for me. I never saw a guy like that. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the person, I guess. It depends on the person. Like, if he's gonna be super funny and cute looking, then yeah. But when he's not funny, when he's mad for no reason, no. Biggest turn off for me when guys is mad for no reason. When they're super angry. And when they're like just spray the anger around themselves. This is the biggest red flag for me. Also biggest red flag for me when they're against of what I do. Because yeah. Would you guys date me without asking me to delete my well? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll there. So right now I'm in Georgia, but originally I'm from heaven, Eastern Europe. Vote the poll. Vote the poll. No, 5. 5 for now. Explain. Explain yourself. Red Bull for sure. Red Bull every day over Monster. Monster is too sweet. Monster is like Pepsi or Cola. Red Bull is a bit sour, but it's not my favorite anyways, you know. So here in Georgia, the local energy drinks, they're not really local, but I saw them only here. Yeah. They're super sour. Literally taste like a lemon. I love it so much when I'm eating or drinking something and it eats me, you know, because it's really sour. I love that. Thank you so much. So cute. I'm being mad because people still looking at this world like that. They do exist only in one how do you say that? Under the dome. So they have a dome when they feel comfortable, and there is no shit like I do. I do not understand why people do not accept that there is different careers, different jobs, like, and it's still the job. No, I'm not Georgian. I'm not Georgian. I just live here. I want to pick the place. Women should hang out at home. Outside is fucked up. Is it just a random thing you say? So let's set it up. So which hot tub place do you want to pick? One with the windows and one, or we're gonna find a new one today, because I want you to take the participants too. I want you to have you know, expectation and reality thing too, you know. I want you to see the pictures as well, and then when we're gonna look at the place together, me and you know, it's gonna be wow. I hope. Why do people trying to rage bait me so fucking hard today? We need to. How to put here services experience homes, how to put a thing that what I want to pick. Where is the put the criterias on that? Yeah. Guests. One. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be with Mia. I guess. Two. What is that? No. Homes. But how do I? Yes. Filter. I need the hot tub. 221 please. And first 6 already pretty gorgeous. Wait, let me set up the chat so I won't shift tab all the time. Yum, yum, yum. I have to shift up. Who's paying for this? I am. Oy. Not you, obviously. I am. Yeah, prices are gorgeous. So, is that the hot tub? I don't think so. Wow. So, I like this one. Ew. I don't like this one. This one was pretty good too. And this one. This is the place I was telling you about last stream. That one in the middle. This one. Oi. This one. Looks so good. Yeah? Yeah. Some words might have them, some are not. Okay. Let's find maybe something better. Is it the same? Why is this one 115 and this one is 183? If that's the same place. Oh no, this is not. I'm sorry. What's that? Yoi. Okay. And I'm a mess, tangled up in wires. Oi. Here, look. One is for me and one is for Mia. On that. Fit check, fine. Real quick. It's like choosing your... Yes, exactly. I'm literally letting you choose the shit we're gonna do next stream, and you say it's boring. What's not gonna be boring? Me showing my butt on secret cam. Obviously it's not. But this is not what my stream's about, you know? This is totally another point. So, we picked that first one. I can tell that I'm really happy with your choice. But it doesn't matter because I can book the other ones other days as well. You need to put like a video of Subway Surfers in the corner. Yes, yes, or someone cutting the soap or something like that. On day 1, 1 day 3. Yeah, so probably for my next stream, I'm gonna pick something out of those options, 2 or 3. For sure, definitely. Definitely. But the thing is, it's getting colder and colder and colder. So, yeah. That's it. You know, by the way, about the Playboy thing. Remember I told you they texted me, but they didn't know I'm not located in the US? So they said we cannot work together because of that. Because they can't ship me. So they agreed on option. Yes. So they agreed on that. I'm gonna give them a US address and they're just gonna reship it to me. You know, the services that does reshipping of the packages. So it's gonna be Playboy. How do you say that? They're gonna send me stuff. Why do you think that there's gonna be a date between us? So you should change something. Yes, I don't have any eyeliner today at all. Like there's nothing on my eyes. Not even a mascara. Nothing. No, English is not my first language. Not at all. I'm not a native speaker. Why are you asking that just now? Like, isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Like, I'm super not a native speaker. Thank you. My English is great only because I choose the words I do know only. You know, when someone asks me about something, I less likely gonna explain that. Does that make sense? But my English is not that great. For example, if I need to explain you something about my car or about the leak or about something that I was doing with my leak in the bathroom, I don't even know how that called tap. But it's not the tap was broken. You know. So I don't know a lot of words still. My vocabulary is really weak. I will only judge millionaire friend. Why? Why? There is also absolutely no reason. You should respect rich and famous people because of the way they did that. No, guys. No, guys. You shouldn't judge millionaire famous. This is so K-drama style. In K-dramas, they always judging. Like, how do you say that? They not judge it like straight judging. They judge rich and famous people in K-dramas. Like in really way. You know? Also, I was watching the show on Netflix recently. It was a Spanish show. So, the point of the Spanish show was a group of people that was pretty poor. Yeah? There was a really long time, a lot of years, creating a plan how to catch all the richest people of Spain in one place and made them believe that this is like the end of the world outside. Like apocalypse or shit. No, not a late. It was called... I won't remember. Bunker for rich people or something like that. A bunker. Something like this. So, they collected all the rich and famous people in one place and made them think that this is apocalypse outside. While they was making them think that, they was trying to empty all their bank accounts, fucked up the careers and stuff like that. The show was great, but what was the point for that people to make that? And like they was showing that from the perspective that they doing that for revenge, but revenge to what? They didn't even knew that people. Just because billionaire bunker. Yes, yes, yes. Billionaire's bunker. Yes, that's it. So there is basically absolutely no basement. But when they was showing how they was planning all that shit, it was the point that just because they're rich and they shouldn't be that rich. The person create a nice, comfortable life for himself. He losing a lot of health doing that job, a lot of nerves and stuff like that. This is not easy to make that much money. You know, it's easy to make them when you already have the money, but it's not easy to go on that level. So why would you judge someone billionaire or famous? Because like, here's no base, here's nothing. You're not a fucking Robin Hood. Robin Good? How do you say that? Yes, Megan Fox, she's gorgeous. She's a nice actress. Why would you judge her? She's like super nice. She's my type, by the way. I don't have a type in it, guys, but I do have a lot of gorgeous women in my mind. You know, Megan Fox, Leah Halton, Madison Beer. I love them all so much. Ariana Grande. Ooh. Once again, it's all dependent on a person. Oh, Wendy, how have you been? I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Raven's Gamer. I'm good. But I'm already leaving, guys. I'm already leaving. Bye. So, it was really nice to talk with you today. Really love you guys. See you on Friday in that place you choose.